Hello, everybody. Welcome to Reflections from the Prayer Recollection.
I'm Martha.
I'm Anna. You'll never guess what we have. I'll give you one guess. It's a microphone.
You gave a little ASMR.
Now we can do real ASMR. You guys want to hear some ASMR? How's that for ASMR?
We just lost our 7 subscribers.
No, they still love us because they're all our family members.
Pretty much. Something like
People
that.
love ASMR, dude.
So, yeah, we're giving this a try.
We should do a vlog ASMR form with our microphone.
What does that mean?
You whisper everything.
Oh,
People like that.
that's a little strange.
It would probably get views.
Huh, interesting.
It would just be a fun experiment.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead.
All right. We can think about that.
Let's go ahead.
All right, we're going with it. So
Tell
everybody,
them what just happened.
what just happened?
Lazarus.
Oh yeah, you tell them.
Lazarus was just raised from the dead, guys. You ever heard anything like that?
No.
You ever met anyone who's been raised from the dead?
No.
Tell us in the comments if you met someone who's been raised from the dead.
All right.
We're not gonna get any comments.
You
Just
know
like
what?
always.
We got a like this week. I think it was my mom. Hi, Mom. We love you.
Who knew?
If you liked us, we like you too. And you know what? We like you even if you didn't like us.
We like.
But we know you like us even if you didn't hit like.
Okay. Let's start the verse.
Okay.
Tell them what verse this is.
This is John 12, verses 1 through verse 11. Are we ready?
Yes.
All right. Here we go. 6 days before the Passover. Do you hear our background music? A little Maple Leaf Rag for you tonight. It's not the first night you've heard Maple Leaf Rag. Sorry, I just had to make a comment on that.
Not the first night.
6 days before Passover celebration began, Jesus arrived in Bethany, the home of Lazarus, the man he had raised from the dead.
Thank you, John.
A dinner was prepared in Jesus' honor. Martha served, and Lazarus was among those who ate with him.
Martha served just like how she was trying to prepare him food that other time.
Mm-hmm.
In the Mary and Martha story.
Mm-hmm. I just thought of something. I'm not going to spoil it.
Tell him that later.
Okay. But we have a microphone. They might have heard me whisper.
I'll cut it out.
Okay. Then Mary took a 12-ounce jar of expensive perfume made from the essence of nard. Why are you giggling?
At the name Nard. That's spelled N-A-R-D.
It is. It's true.
Tell us in the comments if you know what Nard is.
Yeah, go for it. Let's see. And she anointed Jesus' feet with it, wiping his feet with her hair. The house was filled with the fragrance.
Tell them how expensive Nard would be.
Well, it tells us in a little bit. We don't give the spoiler away. It's coming down here.
Doesn't tell what amount.
Oh, well, I made that amount up.
She made the amount of up.
I just was thinking about...
Okay.
Do you want to tell them about hair?
No, you tell them. You know the other things.
Well, I was reading a little bit about this part about her using her hair. And it said that in their culture, hair was considered something that women would have modesty over. So, like, it would be immodest for a woman to show her hair in public, like for people to even see it, much less wiping it on his feet. It did say that it was considered more inappropriate for married women to show their hair because they were already married. But an unmarried woman could show her hair because she's trying to attract men. That's like what her role in life is.
So there might be some suggestive undertones to this story.
That's Anna's interpretation. I did not read that anywhere in the commentary.
Martha tells me that's not what it is, but based on
I
what
said I don't
she
think that's
said,
what it is.
Sounds like it might be.
So, it even said that if a married woman showed her hair in public, her husband could sometimes, in rare cases, consider that grounds for divorce, like adultery. So it's pretty.
So that'd be like if you were married
Extreme.
to someone and they were like streaking.
Right. Or flashing people.
Or flashing people.
Or sending
inappropriate pictures.
Yes.
To other men.
We're just hypothesizing on what it might be. Oh, I just hit the microphone. Sorry, people. I'm not used to this. What it might be similar to.
You don't need to apologize for it. Don't make a joke about it in post.
Okay.
Anytime you do it, you don't need to apologize.
You're kind of a busy lady these days, though. But Judas Iscariot, the disciple who would soon betray him, said, "That perfume was worth a year's wages. It should have been sold and the money given to the poor."
Not that he cared for the poor. You were supposed to say that in unison.
Oh, okay. Not that he cared for the poor. He was a thief. And since he was in charge of the disciples' money, he often stole some for himself. Judas
Iscariot. What do you think you're doing?
Traitor?
Well, we already knew he was a traitor.
Right.
To be honest.
Right. I mean, so...
We've already read Luke.
Yes, we did.
Check out our Luke vlog.
Yes, do that.
Link. Not in the description.
If we remember, we'll put it in
the
description.
Link in the description.
So, yeah, I mean, the commentary said, and we've actually kind of talked about this before too.
Maybe we'll even look into putting the link in the card. Or would it be up there? I don't know. We'll find out.
I don't even know how to do a card. So if you see a link in the card, where's my thumb? It's all her.
If there's an eye, a little eye in one of these corners, you can click it and... Anyway.
And her technical genius is behind that. So what it kind of feels like to me is that even before... Oh, can I give the spoiler of what's coming? Does everybody know?
I think everybody knows.
Okay. Basically...
Well, it says...
would soon betray him. Even before Judas actually did the death betrayal, it feels like he's been betraying Jesus' trust all along. So... I don't think it was just a moment of weakness. I think he really was
a weak man
on the wrong team. If you know what I mean.
But Jesus knew it was coming.
Jesus knew. This was part of his glorification, was what Judas did.
He read the scriptures. He knew.
Mm-hmm. Jesus replied.
Do you want to guess? What do you think Jesus said? Judas said, "That perfume should have been sold and given to the poor," and Jesus said,
"Leave her alone. She did this in preparation for my burial."
Imagine if someone you knew said that something you did that you were not preparing for their burial was in preparation for their burial. I would be freaked out.
That'd be a little freaky.
I'd be like, "You gonna die? You planning anything?" That's not...
They knew everyone was trying to kill him, though.
But he's trying not to die. He's staying away from there.
Yeah, they thought he had been trying to avoid them.
So... it's a bit of a yikes.
And then Jesus says, "You will always have the poor among you, but you will not always have me." And the commentaries were very clear to point out that he was not saying that you shouldn't give to the poor. Jesus is very strong advocate for helping and supporting the poor. But that is also not to your loyalty and your allegiance to your adoration of Jesus is the highest thing. That's what I was reading about that. When all the people heard of Jesus' arrival, they flocked to see him and also to see Lazarus, the man Jesus had raised from the dead. Then the leading priest decided to kill Lazarus too, for it was because of him that many of the people had deserted them and believed in Jesus. Not good.
So... they have lots of murderous intent. Anything that threatens them.
Yeah, when I read this, it just seemed to me like motivated by jealousy, pride, ego, that basically they were wanting to kill someone based on their injured self-ego. Malice is one word for this, I think. Malicious, malice, wanting to harm someone.
Based on your injured self-ego.
Well, that part, I guess malice doesn't always have to have that intent, does it? Self-ego, self-protection,
It's
self-justification.
selfish.
It is selfish, right.
You're not, like, protecting somebody by it.
So, I have some meditative questions for everyone. Are we ready? Do you have anything else you want to dive into before we do meditative questions?
Wait.
Yes.
You said something that we whispered about. What was it?
Oh, Mary. Yes. So, what we were just realizing is that just like Martha was preparing the meal, again, Mary was at Jesus' feet again with the nard.
Wait.
Yeah.
It was Mary at his feet?
Yeah, it was Mary at his feet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Interesting parallelism there. I hadn't even seen that till you were pointing out the dinner thing. Okay.
So we've got a double parallelism.
Double? Oh, yeah,
With
double.
The food and the feet.
Yeah. The food and the feet. That's right. So, I kind of want to dive in on a meditative moment here. Early on when I started reading...
Oh, wait, can I say one more thing?
Yes, of course.
I think it's funny that no one acknowledges she did this in preparation for my burial.
Right.
No one says anything about
Such
that.
a shocking thing to say, and no one was like...
John just skipped on ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all.
Hey everyone, we are closing... Bad news. What's our bad news?
We ran out of room.
Oh yeah, that's the bad news. We ran out of room on the phone memory, and so we have the rest of the vlog recorded, but we're going to keep it as a part 2. So we're going to close this vlog out now as our part 1, and we will do the second one as a part 2. Anna's driving, that's why I keep looking away, because I'm her.
Filling the steering wheel, prove it.
See? Oh, someone wants us to go. We're getting honked at.
I don't care. Do you have my student driver sticker on?
No, we don't have student driver sticker on. That's why they're all like that. So
They
anyway,
suck anyway.
hey,
Huh?
that you better pray about that. I think she just had a malicious thought.
It wasn't malicious. You'll learn about that in the next video.
2. You got to do part 2. You can learn about the malicious thought and what Anna needs to do with that.
Link will be on the screen, in the card, in the description. Everywhere will be the link. You will find the link. I'll put it on.
So, we are on our way to baptism now. Yay! A bunch of people getting baptized at church today.
Maybe the person behind us is getting baptized. Maybe that's why they're driving so close to me.
Yeah, they're in a hurry to go get baptized.
Hopefully.
I hope that's what it is.
Still shouldn't honk. That's not nice.
So,
Well,
anyway,
maybe it was a little short honk. Maybe it was a friendly honk.
we
Good
Oh,
news.
they're gone.
Club 45 crew getting baptized today.
we
Oh,
got kids from
yeah.
Club 45 getting baptized. I didn't know that. That's great. Yay. Anyone from church? Yay, Club 45. We love you guys. That's our 4th and 5th grade class.
Their 4th and 5th grade class. I'm not in it.
She's too old. She wishes she were in it.
It was better. It was just the 5th graders when I was
Yeah, we had just 5th grade.
young. The 4th graders weren't involved in the club.
No, 4th graders couldn't get in the club at that age. So anyway, we just wanted to close this part 1 down and say we love you guys. We love you, Jesus. We praise you, Jesus. God bless you.
Bye.
Bye.